Hey guys, it's Dom here, back on another game of Legends, but today we have a requested Control Tribunal deck. It's been a while since I've played one of these, just because they aren't really my favourite decks to play, but gotta do as the fans request. Anyway, there's a lot of cards here just for basically slowing down what your opponent's doing, so you can get to those later phases in the game, where you can just play some really powerful units and just stomp over your opponent completely. But anyway, let's just see how they go in a few matches. Right, okay, so we're up against Telvanni. We expecting like betray them. Lots of sacrificing of units, meaning they'll be doing the control for us. So we'll get a crushing blow, and Night Talon Lord seems a bit early to keep. So we'll grab some other things. Ultima spells Flame Slinger. I got there eventually. That seems like a good play. We've got Lightning Bolt in case something big drops down. And yeah, we've always had Mage Power. Mage's Trick. What is on with me today? Mage's Trick for the draw power. Okay, that's nice. We'll summon Hex Mage when we can, just because it'll be doing a bit more direct damage. But we'll summon Flame Slinger first, because that would also have the same effect, in a way. Onkano's good. A bit more of removal. And it has like a bulk body of a unit, so that's quite nice. Having a good read of that card. They're going to decide if they want to get rid of it or not. Having another good read of the card. Nope. Okay, never mind. Oh, and a third read. Maybe they'll figure out what it does eventually. Can't we bother to make the joke a fourth time?
Must I do everything myself?
Okay, so that cat's paw is almost undoubtedly going to be sacrificed, so... You know what, let's mummify it, just because then it loses the draw power. I mean, they still have the same power of the unit, but now they just won't be getting a bunch more cards for free. What they're going to do, they're going to attack, yep, break the ward. Meaning Mage's Trick now kills it, but, oh, I like it. Okay, so that's interesting. But, I mean, we can just Lightning Bolt that.
Out of my sight.
We'll save the Peddler for later, just because, you know, we're not getting him down at the moment. There we go. They've had enough. So we'll summon Hex Mage now that the Lightning Bolt has been baited out. Because I doubt they got two in hand. I mean, there is obviously a chance of that, but it's quite low. Okay, that's fine. We still have a 5 power body. So if we summon the Peddler this turn, there's probably not going to be as much removal unless they're playing Control Telvanni.
Rainbows too? You've not seen my like.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of what I preferred anyway. So, I guess Mummify to stop them from getting more cards out of Worm King's Agent. Crushing Blow on the full, I guess, hit face.
Soldier.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really see any threat. And we'll play Scouting Patrol as well, obviously, just because we want a few more units on the board. I mean, we can't really save our Peddler, but we did get to draw at least one card of it, which is nice.
I shall be your eyes and ears.
Right, what have they discarded? Oh, okay. Dark Rebirth. That's fine.
Your destruction is at hand.
Oh, here comes the generic Telvanni combo. Brutal Ashlander into Soul Split. Into another Soul Split. Okay. Right, I mean, I'll hit face, because why not? And we'll see what we hit with Death Priest. Okay, that's not too bad. Could have hit worse things. And we'll use Mage's Trick because we can. Well, that does now stop us from getting a prophecy. I mean, we could get a prophecy still if they hit face a lot this turn.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
Yeah, they get that. Okay. Well, at least they're trading units. Stops the face damage a bit, which is what matters. Okay, Vivek's nice, but we don't really care about him for now. We'll get rid of maybe the Worm King Gentleman. Oh no, I made him a mummy, didn't I? So I get rid of Brutal Ashlander. Just that's a quite useful card in their deck.
Speak, citizen.
Well, Vivek's actually a really good card in this deck. Just because of it being a really strong beat stick and it having the ability of just, well, keeping us in the game longer than we should be. Are you going to go for face anymore? Or are they done with that? Oh dear.
Find the emptiness at the center of your hope.
Yeah, that's good. It's not going to hit anything.
I shall be your eyes and ears.
Get another bit of draw power. They're getting through their deck quite quickly, I will say that. So if they've got any really important card, they might actually reach it. Nice. Tell you what, we might just go for face. Mainly because there's nothing there which is really that threatening to us. And we might be able to finish it a bit sooner if that happens.
Ita
So we'll go face again. Ice Spike. We play Vivek as well. Or actually, we could... Yeah, nah. Vivek's a good choice here. Or have they got to use some form of fancy removal to get rid of it? Or we're still in the game no matter what. And he can just finish it. Or we've got Arcano in hand. We've got a few other measures that we can do.
Found me out, did you?
Fear me, mortal!
We're gonna get another prophecy, or is this where they're leaving it for this turn? Oh, I see.
Let's shed some light on the problem.
Okay, if they've got to finish off in a firebolt, they are saved. Oh boy.
I do appreciate
Okay, they
an
don't
assertive leader.
Well, with a piercing javelin in hand, so nice for us. That's game one. Right, okay. Spell sword. Let's see how this goes. So, we're going to get rid of Golden Initiate and Crushing Blow. Golden Initiate's a prophecy, so we don't want that in our starting hand. And Crushing Blow is just an extra bit of removal, and I'm sure we'll get some of that later. So Stealer of Secrets has a lot of potential in this deck. It's just finding the right moment to drop it.
The watch is mine.
Okay, that's fine. It's not going to be doing damage to us for a while, unless it gets like an item or something like that.
I smell the stench
That's a bit
of
more
the
of a
living.
pain, so... I might go Rave at the Mage. Is that... Yeah. Rave at the Mage and have your...
troublesome night is around.
Just so now that Drain is pretty much redundant. Especially if we pair it off with Mage's Trick, we can get rid of it next turn.
The hiss shall heal you.
I mean, that's cool, but we're just going to
Wrong
ignore it for
place
now.
for a midnight stroll.
You've messed with the wrong man.
And why not? We'll Scouting Patrol as well.
Soldiers, report.
How can I serve?
Just 'cause I'd much rather use Scouting Patrol now than waste a Firebolt on Treeminder. I mean, I might have to use a Firebolt on Treeminder later in the game, but right now I don't need to.
raise the spine of obedience.
Oh, Shakajer, bless your soul.
Bargain birth.
Okay. Right, it's time to control.
You've
So-
messed with the wrong man.
We'll do that so we're not trading a unit. So I might Tavia the Knight, to be honest.
Out of
Put
my
that
way,
there.
worm.
You know, there's no reason for me to attack, but I will anyway for the memes. It means that if their Khajiit does attack, I can then Firebolt it next turn. Right, well, we got Shadow Feather Priest in hand, so support's not really much of a threat to us. That's a bit of a lot though.
Be silent.
You cannot pass.
Okay, right, so
You've messed
we'll
with the
trade
wrong man.
Firebolt to get rid of that so it doesn't regenerate his health, Shadowfen Priest to get rid of the
Should
support,
help you.
and they're back to square one now, but with quite a small hand. Pretty sure it's how you meant to play control. Oh god, no, Scott. Well, I might have to mummify that then, if it's got regenerate. Depends what we draw. Yeah, it's going to need to be mummified. And then Ulma Dragon Knight. Should we Flame Slinger? Yeah, let's get a bit more pressure down, just because we can.
Kind.
See, our hands fill with quite a few big beat sticks at the moment, but no real point to use them at the moment. Should have expected that, to be honest.
Hand over the coin!
Okay, so we got Hallowed Death Priest. We got two, so we might as well use one, see what we hit. Or do we want to actually... Yeah, let's give him an extra card first. Oh, that must have hurt to see. I'm creasing. I feel sorry for them. I actually do. That was a big unit just gone like that. Okay, it's asking me a bit of a pain, because it just gets free removal, pretty much. Do I shit face a bit? Give him a few more cards and then Death Priest again. Or we could reveal the Unseen. Get two very nice, well I say very nice removal cards. The Crisis Begins is just a bit expensive for us. And they lose another legendary to Death Priest. Ouch. But yeah, Nest of Vipers is really good. And the Crisis Begins is just decent for being removal, I guess.
Praise to our unholy matron.
Oh. They had a lot of legendaries in hand. To know that I got rid of two of them, they still okay. Oh well. Right, tell you what. I might just go on the Shriveled Mummies. Or, yeah, let's just go on them. Just because we do need to keep a bit of health. Oh, it's a singleton deck. Okay. For a single deck, you've got a lot of shriveled mummies. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So, we kind of need to get rid of a few of their units here. If I Hex Mage and cast into Time, the obvious choice. And then if I just trade that so it's not going to get hit and boost something. We can slowly pull this back. got full faith in me. Oh, great.
Your reckoning
That's
is
only going
at
to take us to 5. Oh, boy. So I'm going to grab a guard. Okay, right. Well, I mean, if I do that trade, then it means they're not going to get much of Risen Dead guards. I'm probably going to have to just nest of Vipers at this rate, just to clear out. And we will be taken down to 2 health. And they're going to have... Well, yeah, we'll be taken down to 2 health once they attack next go. They've got 1 card in hand. If it's a Lightning Bolt, we've just lost. But they played one, didn't they? And they're playing Singleton. Right? I think so. We'll find out.
You can't defeat me!
Okay, that's big, but we can just Crisis Begins or Arcano or whatever we feel like doing. Or we could Vivek and clutch this back.
It is like juggling.
And we might as well Golden Initiate just as we can.
Speak, citizen.
Oh god, this is intense. Like, we are purely relying on Vivek to win this, and they're just not drawing the removal they need at the moment. We're dead, yeah. So, I mean, if we just Arcano and then just hit face with everything, we can win. But then that's quite a bit risky because, just in case, we'll play it safe. Because I know we could have got the kill that turn. I know we could have. It's just in case they got any prophecies and then destroyed Vivek. That would have screwed us over. It's much safer to play at this rate. Yep, there we go. They can see it anyway. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.